We now return to Let's Play Anno 1404. Okay, it's been a few days for me, real time, and once again I've kind of forgotten what I'm doing. So, we come over here to refamiliarize myself. Ah yes, so, we need to get another one of these things up and running for linen production, since that is becoming a big issue. I guess we can just do it kind of the... Well, you know, if we set it up like this, how about... No! Go, you know, I could maybe squeeze some more space out of this if I anticipate not using this edge of the map. That's fine. We'll need another one of these. I don't think that's going to work. So let's trigger it that way. I'll go there, 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 and there. And that gives me access for a weaver who can sit in there. That's nice. I can bring a road up this way. You know what? Let's just go ahead and put one in. Maybe not. Hold on. I just saw my taxes. So let's go ahead and put in more people for more tax revenue, because that's only going to exacerbate the problem. Nuts. Well, maybe I should have... One of these is going to have to be demolished so that I can space that out properly. Alright, this is a thing. A thing that is a waste of space, is what that is. Because they'll probably need service buildings that they're not getting, and... Okay, let's watch this for a little bit. I'm gonna put this back on...
Settling in your town was a good decision.
Okay, good. So it does look like they're refilling finally. That's good. Okay. Maybe I should do a line there. I just don't want to make it too much of a... We are... I mean, I could do that. That doesn't help me, though. They need to be moving in at the moment. But once this is settled in, I think I'll raise taxes on them. So yeah, to build my surplus... Yeah, see, taxes on them are so low that really it just doesn't... It would behoove me to actually bump some of them up. I don't even know if that's a possibility. Is it well satisfied? Adequately satisfied. So even if I wanted to at the moment, I couldn't get them up. That's fine. These guys are all well satisfied, though. If I turn that off, it does not doesn't appear that we have actual room for growth. I mean, it says we do. It says we've got a lot of slots. See, I don't know what that... We've got 55 out of 162, but then it says we need 17 more trade privileges to get up. I don't even know how this frickin' works.
At the moment, it's best if we alone decide how the building material should be used.
Okay. I don't remember what my ships were busy doing. Oh yes, this guy was going to go over here and try to get the linen garments. But I had another ship. Did I not? Okay, that one's actually a trade route. We're going to have to skip through here. That's the Santa Maria. The Neptune, you were the one that I was going to have. Let's just send you on a journey over there and start looking for some islands. Actually, I think there's an island down there, so why don't you go explore that. We have got plenty of time to get this first phase of the cathedral. This is going to be a long little bit of a series here as I milk all the time in the world. Should I put one of these here? Just kind of expand in. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was saving that for like a barber or something, wasn't I? Oh, faith is not being satisfied out there. Well then. I guess I could... but if I do that, then that house isn't going to get... So it's crossing coverage there anyway. It would be good to have it... Are any of these guys getting... Well, okay, so the church is satisfying their faith. And that chapel could probably move, actually. I could move it over here, or even right there, because this is not really... If I expand out this way, which I really should, since I've got that radius, I'm probably going to end up needing two, though. And do these guys... Well, they do. So it's just that little bit. where was that house that didn't actually have... It's just those guys. So I guess... Because that radius goes out there, and if I move you forward... Okay, let's do that then. So move you right to there, and we'll demolish that one. So now, that should help me out just a little bit. Right? Well, it's going to take a little bit of time. I mean, this still hasn't demolished yet, because we're on slow speed. Trade ship is finally moving for spice. Good, good, good. Okay, so... Right. We need to get the pig houses up eventually. I do want to work on this, though, right now. We've got a little bit of money, so I can afford to put down another chunk, I think. We're not going to fit... Yeah, we're just not going to fit that way. I do need to start creating a little bit of proper space. Well, okay, so if I had the road go up that way, I could at least put one on that side. Okay, we'll do that. Send the road... oh, that's not where I meant to put that at all. There, that one. Get that through. Does that actually connect to... No, it's actually just a part of that. Okay. Put one there. I can put one that way. I can. And then... Maybe in that... Nope. Well, we'll leave it that way. And then we'll put in yet another one up in here. I'm probably going to need another rope manufacturer. Okay, and then we'll grab another one of these guys. Another rope manufacturer so that I can start working on ships. Because I think we're going to have to start expanding rather rapidly at some point. And you know, use that for trading goods. Yeah, so we've got a little bit of space still up here. Just a little bit, though. It's actually out of building range, but it's in radius of this, so we'll have it flip over and start taking care of that. Speaking of which, how are those guys doing? Yes, they're not really helping for the cider. I mean, I know that I've been kind of using the cider here, so that's not the greatest. So I think we can leave it for now, though. I mean, people are not starving. We've got food, we've got the cider. We're starting to get more linen garments, which is good. Still running out of the bread. Right, that is something that I have completely neglected to continue on with, so we will...
Please don't send us away again. That's a load off my mind, and that's the truth.
Did I build an almshouse already? I don't remember where it is. Oh, there it is. Almshouse. 200 out of 500. Oh, yeah, we're totally fine. That is perfect. Okay, so while I've got the money, and I'm in a spending mood, we'll go ahead and put down some fields. This is not optimal. Damn it. I was hoping I was going to get a little bit more out of that, but then I don't know what I was thinking. I was actually thinking I could get 2 fields, I guess. Whatever. Because I'm dumb that way and not paying attention to what I'm doing. Okay, so we can get another plunk plunk in there, and I know I need another farm, but I just want to get these in there. And I should probably leave myself a little bit of expansion room. We do have a road going out that way, actually, so that's fine. We'll go one there, and one here. And that way we can bring the road that way as well. Perfect. I think that ought to be able to handle this. Now, I don't know how many how many nobles, patricians? Patricians. Patricians are the one that eat bread. Okay, I don't know how many patricians that's going to okay, fulfill the needs of.
Production has been disrupted.
Lumberjack. It's on this island, right. So that was one of the reasons I needed a ship. Oh man, I've dipped heavily into my profits there. I needed another ship just so I could have something to trade with that. We do not have linen to steal. I mean, we do. I can steal 10 of it. And we'll just slowly fill this up to complete the needs of that. Okay. Well, we need more tax revenue. I've got plenty of building material on this island outside of the wood. I guess I don't have very much wood at all. But we do need to start filling this city back in. I really feel like I should just start saving some space out here for buildings. Now let's just put it along the edge. And then I guess I can knock one down or take one out or something as we need special buildings if I need to boost people up and let them evolve. Insufficient building material. Well, of course. But yes, we do need to get... So I guess you're here. I can fit another one. So we'll have you trade real quick manually. Real quick, of course, being relative on the speed setting that I've got. And then this. We've got some building material. Tools, not so much. Yeah, I need tools to actually do more here. These guys are operating at full capacity. We do have that. We've got fish building in. So I want to get some people over here, I think, if for nothing else, just to make some money. Unfortunately, we are out of trading vessels. I still need rope. Rope is slowly being built up.
An island has been sighted.
Well, we'll come back to that one. So I do think I am going to have to put in another hemp farm somewhere. So is that within radius? It is. So I can actually build something back here. Keep the stone clear. Man, we need wood in a fucking hurry. How did I go through it? All that much wood. Was it really just this? These take that much? I mean, they're 5 apiece. Surely I didn't go through that much. I mean, look how many friggin' woodcutters I've got on this island. I could put some more, though. We're really not utilizing all of this space, especially over here. Actually, hadn't I planned to do that? I thought maybe I'd planned on putting that out here. I'll put one more for now. So we're kind of stuck until that is done.
entreat you, send the master builders back to work. Lucius won't allow his people to rest either.
Okay, so it's actually, I mean, if you look at this, we're quite good at this next phase. Next phase is only going to take stone, and then it's the final phase where we require the glassware. So I could really build this up pretty quickly, but I'm not prepared to do that just yet, obviously. Okay. Well, just so that something happens here, this episode, I will speed it up a bit. I've got quite a head start, I think, now, so I can afford to kind of... There we go. And we'll bring this back to some much-needed wood. Looks like I'm making profit again. That's nice. And we will offload that. How are we doing on... Oh, man. Do I need to make more? Well, okay, so we're here. Let's grab some tools and take that over to... Oh, yeah, we can take a full load of tools and take that over here so I can at least begin building that little settlement. So we've got our wood now. What was I going to do with that? I guess I was going to build some stuff. Well, I was going to build homes with it, But actually, let's get another rope maker going. I guess we're fulfilling needs again, so we're getting a big tax revenue boost. I could build a chapel up here and start fulfilling some of the missing needs for that. That would get me... where is this? Is that just out of a radius of those two? It must be, yeah. Okay, so who's the lucky son of a bitch who gets his house knocked down so that we can put up a chapel? Because those guys are still out of radius. Yeah, they are. It's basically that roadway right there. Alright, well, I guess we can... If I put this here, that makes the coverage. If I put it here, it makes the coverage just a little bit better. And if I put it here, that really... Okay. Well, that's decided then. You know what, though? I mean, we could totally put that back and just... Well, it's 5, though, isn't it? Well, we could still do that. No? No, we couldn't? Yes, no, maybe so? Well, alright. Ignore that. Well, it's done. Because there's no better way to utilize that space, so whatever. We'll figure it out. They don't require anything. It's only once we get to this level that we actually need to have more buildings. And yeah, it would help a lot, actually. Maybe that that number is actually... That's the... So there's 171 spaces for these, and we've only got 55 people. Is that true? 15, 15... 15 in this house. I think that's what it means. But if that's the case, then... I mean, they are within the happiness range to move in. It's the peasants that I could turn up to yellow, I think. Because it doesn't look like we have any more. Patricians need to move in. So we're just waiting on that, then? Is that really what we're... Because, I mean, it looks to me like all of these homes are full. So where are these extra homes at? Because I don't think that means we can... Or does it mean that? Did that one just go up? Oh, that was a tavern, I think. Maybe that was the... I don't know, I just saw a little number float up. Anyway. We're almost here. Okay. So yeah, what we can do with you... We're absolutely going to have to utilize this as a hemp and cider farm. But what I would like to do is at least get some people down here. And, I don't know, I kind of hate using that space, but I think this will be way more than enough space. And what we're really just doing here is, although, I mean, I could just kind of put them over here. That's a very good space, though, but, We've got a coal plant over there, and then this is just... I don't know, I don't want to put too many people on this island, though. I really think that just shoving them into this will be fine, just to have some small tax revenue, because really all I want to do is make this a Jerkins Island, and then we'll put in these miscellaneous. We're not going to go full on with that stuff. And was there a fur cave around here? I don't remember. One of these islands had fur caves. We got stone and iron, so we've got some stuff here. All right, we'll just put it down here. It does sort of build into that, but I think we'll be fine. We'll just build a few homes, and we'll call it good. So yeah, we're definitely not going to build that far out. To there, to there. And maybe those guys are... I don't think they are. So we'll build a little bit close. Okay, that one is actually touching. That's good. I don't think we need the cross piece, the cross street over there, because it really doesn't matter in the game mechanics as far as they're concerned. As long as we have a road and the proximity, they'll function. And apparently we need more wood, so that's fine. At least we have some tax now on this island, so that's good. Although it might not be enough to actually offset the costs of what I've got going on here. Clearly we're going to need some more material, so I guess I will have you go back, grab the rest of that while we're waiting. This has 21, so we can pick up 10 more. And we've actually now got enough rope to create one of these. We'll get that going. Good. Okay. Well, slowly, but surely, we're getting back. Man, that cider, it keeps emptying. We are getting some, but just not enough. Do I really have to build another one? Surely 8 of these, operating at 100%, ought to be able to handle the population that I've got. I don't have that much, really. Although I did just shove a ton of peasant homes in here. We'll go ahead and bump up their revenue. So, yeah, it could be my fault for that. I don't know. But, I mean, these take care of hundreds. An individual one will take care of hundreds, so I would think mathematically I have enough. I don't know. Let's check on the bread. Looks like that is being fulfilled. These guys actually need a secondary. They need the chapels, after all. For more money, anyway. And then we've got to find an island for books at some point. Oh, yes, I left you. So this has got, well, we've got coffee and we've got indigo here. That's nice. Speaking of, I kind of need to fix this. I think I'm going to move that marketplace and push it down here so its space is more useful to me. And then I can kind of build out into the desert and probably build a second date plant, or date farm. Because I'm not sure offhand how much those handle. I'll have to look it up, how one date farm, one goat farm, how much that handles. But we have to get quite a population before I unlock the ability to... Oh, right, because it's not it's not attached to population, it's attached to this, which we've done. Never mind. I can just use this for tax revenue. That's fine. We can easily fit in another goat farm and whatever here, although I do have to save space for these two. I'll probably need them. I don't know that for sure. I don't know how far I have to get the population of patricians. I do need noblemen, but I don't know that they actually are going to require... I know for, you know, the purposes of getting my my money and whatnot out of them, I need to have candlesticks and whatever else is made from all that stuff. But I don't know that it's 100% necessary. Okay, we don't need to listen to you again. Alright, so I'll end this one here, and we'll just continue on slowly next time.